Hey guys, I'm back to make another video. So as I promised, the favorites are going to continue. So this is going to be my November favorites, considering that it is literally almost December. Or it might already actually be December, depending when this video goes up. But yeah, can we believe that? Christmas is so close. I'm so excited. But yeah, I guess let us just get into this. I'm gonna do favorite products first, because I do actually have a couple finally. I still have not really gone to a Sephora and spent all my birthday money because I just can't be bothered to drive all the way to West End at this point. Or I just am saving it or something. I don't know. I just haven't got around to doing it, but I did buy a couple new little bits and bobs. First, I actually bought a candle from Bath & Body Works. I've been kind of trying to get into candles and lighting them often and stuff like that. So I bought the Vanilla Snowflake candle from Bath & Body Works. It's in a mason jar. This candle smells so good. It smells so vanilla-y, obviously. And it just kind of smells rather Christmassy, and I just really like it. I just got lipstick on it. The struggles. Next I have a new EOS balm that just came out in Canada. I know they have so many different ones in the States, but the selection in Canada is very limited. So they just came out with a new one, which is this one. It is purple. And it's just great. It's a really nice color. I'm currently trying to remember what flavor it is, because I don't really remember. It's some kind of fruit flavor. I don't fucking know. It was the purple one. If you see this, get it. It smells delicious. And obviously I love all the US balms because they're very moisturizing, and I always put lots of coats of this on before I, put on lipstick, because gotta stay hydrated. And my last two favorite products are from the same store. I recently heard about this online site called Morph Brushes, which does a lot of eyeshadow palettes and stuff also. I heard about it I think from Instagram first, and then maybe on YouTube, not really sure. But yeah, so I went on the website and realized that they have lots of really awesome palettes for super cheap. So I picked up two of them, the 28F and the 35B. So this is the 28F. So yeah, just a large array of very fluorescent colors. I have not used all of them yet, but if I do end up filming a makeup tutorial very soon, it will be using either this palette or the other one. I can most definitely assure you of that. And this is the 38B, which is my favorite of the two, simply because of a couple shades. This one's a lot bigger and it has a mirror. So this purple color right here is actually the best purple of life. It's amazing, and it's fluorescent, and it's like a neon fluorescent purple. It is so pretty. I also like this color down here too. And the makeup look I'm actually wearing on my eyes today, if any of you are wondering, is the black color in the crease, this red in the corner, and this gold color on the outside. So yeah. I think both those palettes were $18-ish, plus shipping obviously, which was about $10 I think, because I live in Canada. But honestly, they're really affordable. Those palettes have 30 some different eyeshadow colors in them for basically $28. That electric palette that I always rant and rave about cost me $50 for 10 colors, if even that. I don't even think there's that many in there. Colors are super pigmented and they blend really nicely together, so I mean, honestly, for the price, I'd rather get 30 colors than 10. So next we're gonna do favorite songs, and I have quite a few this month because there's just been lots of new music coming out all the time, and I didn't do a favorites last month, so there's gonna be probably lots of songs that came out last month that are gonna be in here as well. So I mean, first of all, we're just gonna get this out of the way. One Direction's new album is amazing, as expected. So I mean, I like all of those songs, so if you just go listen to that album, because it's great. I also fell in love with a couple of Fall Out Boy songs this month. A couple of my favorites being Where Did the Party Go and Miss Missing You. I like both those songs very much. I used to kind of listen to a couple of the Wanted songs before they because I used to be really obsessed with One Direction, so when the Wanted and One Direction were having big feuds, I picked obviously the side of One Direction and kind of stopped listening. I boycotted the Wanted songs because of it. But I kind of like, because I did like them, but then they started fighting, so I was like, oh no, I can't support them because One Direction is better. So I picked sides, but now I've kind of gotten over that. So I kind of like rediscovered Glad You Came and Chasing the Sun, which are songs that I did really like. So I re-downloaded them because they were good. My last favorite song is actually by a band that probably a lot of you don't know. One of the lead singers is actually the voice from Jake from Adventure Time, which is why I know about their band at all. So they only have one song, but the band's called Make Out Monday, and the song's called Hopeless Romantics. And it's actually a really good song in the video. I mean, the video is kind of weird, but I mean, both the lead singers, they're brothers I'm pretty sure, are super attractive, and the song is super good. And I mean, it's got like that kind of like punk rock vibe to it, and I like punk rock music to an extent. So yeah, I was just checking out those songs as well. Next we're going to do favorite YouTube videos because that is always a staple in my favorite videos. So first video that is in this list is obviously One Direction's two new music videos, Steal My Girl and Night Changes, because they're both just great. I'm just gonna get that out of the way now. Second is I know this is in October, but I just had to put it in here because it's really important to me. The Spooky Cupcakes Halloween Baking by Dan and Phil, because every time Halloween comes around, since they started making those videos, they're just so funny and they're so great and they're so cute together. Next I have Becoming You by Troye Sivan. It was just a really good I'm trying to remember what all these videos are about because this one's like from the beginning of the month. But it was just a really good video, and I mean, Troye Sivan, I've always loved Troye Sivan's videos since I found him as a YouTuber, and this video was just really well filmed and really well edited, and it was just really great. My next two favorite videos are by Emma Blackery. One is the Perfect music video, because I also love Emma Blackery's singing. I know there's probably a lot of people that don't like her, but I honestly think that me and her would get along if we met in person. And the other video of hers that I really liked was she Googled herself basically, and I mean those are always funny videos. And next of course we had Phil is Not on Fire 6 and Phil is Not on Fire 6 bloopers, because they only make one of those videos a year. And oh my god, I don't realize how excited I get because I forget about them for a while, and then when they like drop hints that they're filming them, I like remember about them and I'm just like, yes! Phil is Not on Fire videos are back. So yeah, that was good. Next there's this group called Pentatonic. I don't know how well known they are, to be honest with you, but I really love them because they're an a cappella sing group, and I have so much appreciation for people that can sing a cappella in a group because it's not an easy thing to do. I think there's lots of people that think singing just in general is an easy thing to do, but it's really not, especially when you have like basses and tenors and altos and sopranos. Like when you have everything kind of mixed into one group of people, you have to be able to harmonize and all these things, and it's not a simple thing to do. So I really admire them as a group, and they're so amazing. Like I love all the songs that they've done, and right now they're starting to do like more Christmassy kind of songs, and all of them are just great. 3 videos left. First one is Does Sexism Hurt Men by Lacey Green. I know what you're thinking. I made a video on feminism and equality and blah blah blah, but honestly, this video brought up some very fair points. I still truly believe that, I mean, feminism is a little bit more important. Not necessarily important. Equality in general is important. But I mean, there's much more pressing issues against females in like sexism terms versus males. But this video did honestly bring up some very good points that I think do need to be taken into consideration. Second last favorite is Don't Be a Douche Canoe by Matt G. I mean, the title kind of speaks for itself. Matt G is just he's such an interesting YouTuber. I feel like, honestly, Matt G is the true embodiment of what a YouTuber is, because he literally seems to me to be someone that is truly awkward in human, like, life. He doesn't do things that he doesn't want to do. He doesn't step outside of his comfort zone. He kind of sits in his house all the time with his cat and doesn't go out much and just films videos that he wants to film. Like, not saying that all the rest of the YouTubers in the entire world are not real YouTubers, because they are, but I think when people that don't know anything about YouTubers, I feel like Matt G's kind of what they envision, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. I do not want this to sound like I hate him, because I love him, but that's honestly how I feel about him. My last favorite video is Dan is Not on Fire's new video, I Can't Live Without My Phone, because I really just truly relate to that video. Everything that Dan said, I was sitting in my bed listening to that video and I was just like, oh my god, Dan, we're the same person. But yeah, I guess that will about do it for this video. I realize that it's really short and I'm not really sure why, but we're just gonna move on with our lives. So hopefully I will see you guys very soon. Be safe. If it is snowing violently where you live, don't crash because that's not fun. I hit the ditch last Christmas or last winter and it's about as shitty as shit can get. So yeah, stay safe and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!